Hello, everybody.
Hmm.
Welcome to today's episode of My Baby and I. So as you know, this is a page where we talk about relationship issues, how to deal with certain relationship issues, and how to get better in your relationship love life. So I have a question for my baby today. Are you
Alright.
ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm already.
So I'd like to ask you,
Hmm.
when you decided to go into a relationship, what was the purpose? Like, what were you hoping to achieve by being in a relationship with me? What were you hoping to achieve by being in a relationship with me?
Okay. I think in my previous video I've mentioned that I had an experience that pushed me into going out, looking for a woman I was going to really spend my entire life with, not just the fun of being in a relationship.
Yeah.
You get? So from the onset, it was all about you know getting somebody that I will build my life with, somebody that will be a support system, somebody that that can understand me. You get? Yes. So that was just the foundation of the whole stuff I had in my head.
Okay, so when you say support, I know lots of things have been going online about men
All right.
splitting bills with their wives 50
Okay.
50.
Okay.
So when you say you were looking for someone to support you, do you mean you're looking for someone to share the bills with you?
Oh,
Or
we are.
like support you and what do you mean by support? Explain. Please,
Okay.
so that
It's not really. It's not about finance.
mm-hmm.
It's not about finance. But if we are being sincere with ourselves, nothing works in this life without finance.
Yeah.
But that is totally not the case here.
Okay.
All right. As a guy that is looking for a partner that will support you, you don't need to look at the financial aspects. You don't need to look at the financial background of a girl.
Okay.
All right. The quality of a girl is not determined by how much she has. It's not determined by how physically beautiful, the clothes, the phone, or whatever. The quality of a girl is determined by what she knows, how feminine she is, and how tender she can be. I don't know whether that's the right word. All right.
Okay.
When you meet a girl that can be able to, call you back, like when you want to do something important, the girl talks and you are able to listen to her. That's one.
Support, okay.
That support. Yes. Like when you are troubled, she talks to you and you are calm. Because as a young guy that is growing up, you are going to encounter so many challenges. Sometimes you cannot do it alone.
Yeah.
For example, me with you, because I'm not talking outside the picture here. I'm just talking about the experience I already have with you. All right. So many times I've come up with so many challenges. You get that I just want to run to my baby and talk to you. And those things like you usually say, baby, oh yeah, calm down, baby. Check it this way, just calm down first. Sometimes you say, baby, calm down first, or yeah, sleep, go to sleep. You are not with me, you get, but I am able to listen to you. Those things are very, very important because this life, you really cannot do it alone.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need that person that will really support you. All those things are bigger than money. All right. So you need that support system. Like those times, there are times that you feel like you've lost everything. Let me not be using another person or talking as though there are times that I felt like I've lost it all. You get, and it will be like, baby, calm down. See now. All these things you are saying are things that I know, but at that very particular point in time, I needed some sort of assurance.
Yeah.
If I don't get it, I might enter into depression.
Yeah.
You get? So those things are bigger than money. And if you are out there, you have somebody that you call your girlfriend, and that person is not helping you to put yourself in order like this, that person is not challenging you also to become better. She doesn't need to pressure you. You don't pressure me, but every day I pressure myself for your sake. You don't push me out there to do anything, but mainly being with you pushes me to be better. These are the support system. I cannot relent because I know that I have somebody like this. It's just what it is. You get? So these are the support system. So when we are talking about support system, it's like how a lady or how a girl can support a guy is too big.
Yeah.
It's too numerous to mention.
Yeah.
Just that people focus on finance.
Finances, yeah.
It can't be like saying that money be everything, but
Yeah.
money is the least of. See, any guy that loves you, doesn't care whether you have 10 naira or not. We don't need your money.
I have 10 naira.
It's not about your money. We don't need your money because a real man does not look at your physical contribution.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's where you as a man comes in. I don't know how I'll show you love now if I don't have cash. Yeah, that's a man. The love of a man can only be shown by contribution.
Provide.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a man, the only way you can be romantic is by providing. All right. That's how God made it.
Yeah.
But that cannot be said of a woman.
Yeah.
A woman was meant to be a support system.
Yeah.
And the support system is not by what you give.
Yeah. When growing up, I've always had this picture of me. I don't know about others. I've always had this picture of a woman just being that person that everybody, as a man, everybody will shout, you go through a lot of things, and then that will just come home and that woman hand is open.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, cuddles you and
I
rubs
swear.
your head.
Yeah.
At that point, I feel like she's just that one that even when you're.
So when you are growing up,
I see how.
Yeah, no, you do that those days. Okay. We learn every day. I've learned this one too. Okay.
I still believe that as a woman, you're just. I believe that's the reason why God made our bodies soft. Right. Softer than that of a man.
Yeah.
That's the reason why God gave us a calming voice, so that moment where his head is banging, something going through his head, you can just be like, baby, just come. You get, and then you just give him a hug.
Sweet.
And then if he's even too tired to have a bath, you just be that one that will say, please can I have a bath. And then you just cuddle him and then hold him. And I've always imagined that is how it's supposed to be.
That's actually what a man wants. Like, we don't want much.
I've always imagined that's how it's supposed to be. But I feel like with every generation there is a new mindset, like mind shifts.
But it doesn't change the natural way
that God has put in place.
It doesn't change the natural way of things.
Because the place of a man is always to provide.
Yes.
So people that are saying 50-50, it's never going to be a balanced.
It's not just about the 50-50 stuff, because you're talking about marriage and I'm talking about relationship here. All right? It's not just
some relationships are 50-50.
Even at that very relationship being 50-50, whatever, it's not just about the 50-50 stuff. There are things that you should look out for. You cannot be with somebody, your financial status are the same, and she doesn't listen to you. She doesn't pamper you as a guy. It's very, very important. We don't really talk about it very much. Yes. Like, she doesn't have these deep conversations with you. Okay? When there has to be a woman in a man's life. And to be a woman, you must be a woman.
Yeah. In every sense of the word.
Yes. See, sometimes when a guy is talking and you are trying to make a point, that's a very big problem. You're not being a woman. When a guy is talking, you're trying to make your point at that very particular time, that point in time that he's talking, you're trying to make a point as well. That's you being a man as well. That's two men in the same house. All right. So for you to be a support system in a guy's life, you need to be able to calm down. You should be like, you're supporting, you are calm, like you are not as high as the other person, because you are the support system. That means you are not supposed to be as high as the other person. If that person is talking in a higher voice, your own should be low. All right. So
does that mean that when the person is talking in lower voice, your own should be high?
What do you mean by that? No. See, in some areas, maybe your boyfriend is not somebody that is outspoken.
Yeah.
You get?
Okay.
And somebody is trying to intimidate him. All right. In that case, your voice can be higher. But if he says, "Babe, it's okay," you retrace.
Yeah.
You get? So that is the thing. It's just about applying the right wisdom to go about it.
I think I saw somewhere that the way they say there are rules that you cannot tamper with.
Yes.
Just like there is the rule of gravity. Whatever goes up must come down.
Must surely come down.
So there are rules of being a woman and there are rules of being a man.
Yeah.
And no matter how much we try to tweak it, a woman will always be a woman.
Yeah.
And a man will always be a man. So I understood that what you said was that a woman, like when we say support, it doesn't necessarily mean that the house rent is due. It's supposed to be 500k. The man has bought 400. Yeah, the man is going to bring 100. Doesn't necessarily mean that. It means that your husband is trying to sign a contract and he's getting worked up. And you as a lady, you've 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 mastered the ability of calming your husband down in any situation. You are being the perfect support system at that point because you don't even expect men. People cannot think when they are not calm. But if you as a lady has mastered the art of calming your husband down in any
We are
situation,
focusing more on boyfriends here. We are preparing them to be husband and wife.
okay.
Yeah.
So if you as a girlfriend has mastered the art of calming the boyfriend down in any situation, I don't think that there's anything that man cannot achieve.
Yeah.
There's nothing he cannot achieve. So long as he knows that he has someone that he is at peace with. He has someone that
Can always run to.
in her arms, his head is clear. Do you understand? In her arms, his head is clear. In her arms, his thoughts are arranged.
I
Not
need to
someone-
trust you as well.
Yeah.
That trust is very, very important.
Yes.
You get.
Someone that you don't trust cannot even calm you. Just take babies for instance.
Okay.
The baby is crying. She doesn't know you, and you come and carry the baby. Even though you can calm the baby down, the baby will not calm down because he doesn't know who you are.
There's a level of trust that I'm talking about here. Let's say, for example, now some people want to make a huge amount of money, a huge amount of donation to my life, and they say that they can only give to my girlfriend, for example.
Yeah.
All right.
You trust me enough not to run away with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. Even if it's not, let me say, people say they want to give money to, maybe I should provide somebody.
A woman. Oh, okay.
I should provide somebody they will give the money to. I won't have any fear providing you for them to give the money to you. All right. Let me say I called my brother's number, my brother did not go. I called my father's number, my father did not go. Initially, I wanted to put their name or something, and it was not left your number. I will not be scared. Like your number is what is left. I will not be scared. Say, God, I think give this girl this money now, or this internet stuff. See what girls they do.
Yeah.
I won't have that challenge.
Yeah.
You get? I'll just as I just they type other people's number. Now, so they also they type your own because this is my person.
Yeah.
You
This
get?
is my person.
This is my person. So I have no fear. So that type of trust is very, very important. When you are with any guy, when you are with that's just the support system.
Yeah.
We need somebody who can rely on. When you have gotten a guy to that level, you have that person forever and ever. Nothing can break it. Nothing can break it because if you go out there, any girl if he give you knack. But that girl cannot take that place of you going, you know that feeling. Like when you are a child, you are going home to your mom after school, that feeling. Nothing is going to take no mother, no matter what any mother won't give you anywhere, nobody can give you that. That relationship can be built.
Yeah.
That one that you see with mother and child, it was built.
Yes.
You get?
Yes.
So you can build that relationship whereby this person, like you are more than just your body. Only the sound of your voice makes a difference. So that's the support we are talking about. All right.
Okay. Thank you. I think he answered every question, and I think he answered our questions, right?
Yeah.
So thank you. Should I say same time, same place?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, and do have a lovely day. Bye.
Bye. I know they kiss camera, Makawahala.